Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be reviewing chip gearings. And so at the beginning of Cars 3, we see Lightning McQueen race as a seven-time champion, alongside with his friends Cal Weathers and Bobby Swift, and also Brick Yardley, I guess. And there were some other races in there in which Chip Gearings was a part of. Later on in the film, a new racer for a sponsored combustor would be seen, named Chris Roman. He would replace Chip Gearings through racing from now on. That wasn't really a great way to describe where he appears in Cars 3. By the way, fans have been wanting to see veteran racers come back. In fact, it's been like 4 years since we got them and released ever. Of course, there was an extra 2-pack with Bobby Swift and Cal Weathers, which I didn't really pay attention to. Also, already had these two. And one of the veteran racers who would have at least loved to see come back was Chip Gearings. Since we haven't been seeing him since 2017, which was the only year he was released. I believe he was in some multiplex outside of that, but didn't really count. And also, I ordered him online like three weeks ago, like on May, then arrived on June, which was the same Monday I reviewed Logan Gearsel. And now I'm reviewing him. A way to compare, there's check the post in which the color looks a bit similar, except Jack is supposedly a darker purple, while Chip looks to be more of a dark blue. Basically thought it was purple, but maybe it is purple. Which, by the way, for so long I've basically only had the Thomasville Racers version of him, which we'll be mainly comparing to. There's the hood with that logo right there, the combustor, the power of online banking. So it's like a bank company. And also, Thomasville Racer's Chip has a grill for some reason, even though Chip does not have one. By the way, there's a side and of course the light year texting and the front fender, which is something I kind of like for the veterans. It's basically done with Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the first Cars film, and something else done with the veterans, which feels great. By the way, there's these linings supposedly representing stock market values or something like that, with being followed by the green, and it's number 11. Also, the secondary sponsors. And then we get to this white, which looks more to have scales. This is the gas cap. There's the roof, there's the 11. Also a house, purple house, green. This is the back with the taillights and the combustor logo. And also the camera. The other side with the 11, the secondary sponsors, and also the light year texting on the front fender. And also his wheels, which are green with white lining. It's honestly really clever. And also they have light year texting. There's the base. So yeah, pretty great. Very nice. And hopefully we get to see veteran racers come back somewhere in the future. I'm hoping they come back for 2026. It's been so long since we've seen them. In fact, Cal Withers is going to be in the race in the rescue line, so at the very least this gives me hope to see the veterans come back next year. So yeah, that is it for today, and let me know what your thoughts on Chip Gearing is. And I'll see you next time. Bye.